Sacramento.
The league for a long time.
Stuffs it down.
Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be.
Curling inside.
He sent that one.
And good work defensively as the pass is taken away.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Probing the defense. Barnes.
Pick up.
Nothing going here on that drive. Dwayne Dedmon sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Fires the three. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Fox into the front court, trailing by 4 to Barnes. That's going to be out of bounds. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Throws it up. The pass stolen by Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
With a drop step. That's going to be out of bounds. Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox. Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Barnes. Missed a wide open look. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his...
Goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Into the front court. It's Fox. Down 4. To Hield. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Fox with it. They're down 3. To Hield. to Barnes. Harrison Barnes, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
No good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Barnes to Fox. A lot of contact, no whistle. The pass taken away. Shot from the lane won't go.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Memphis with the rock. And he finishes at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Fox across the timeline. Down a point. Trying to cash in. Shot by Fox off the mark. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Buddy Hield to Bagley. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Howard. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Joseph with it. 14-13 our score. It's a one-point game. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Kings with the ball.
I got him. Here we go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Bogdanovich matched up with Howard. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Bogdanovich. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Screen Screen coming. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Here's the truth. As long as you're using your legs and your body to stay in front of the offensive player, you won't get called for those. You keep reaching, though, it's going to be a long night.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. It's Grizzlies ball. Surveys the floor. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. It's the Kings now at the ball. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Booker. For three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
The assist from number 6, Corey Joseph.
Can't miss those. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Booker. Here comes the screen. Booker. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. The rebound's pulled down by the Grizzlies. To Booker. Oh, had him going there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Harrison Barnes. To Bagley. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Someone's not going to be happy about that. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Short jumper won't fall.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Great feed. Good touch from Marvin Bagley.
Ooh, if I had that kind of vertical, I'd be throwing it off the glass and showing out. But the coaching staff is probably okay with the easy lay right there.
Dwayne Dedmon able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
That is great vision to set it up. And the finish at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. The pass taken away by the Kings.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop.
Back to basketball. Deep three at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Grizzlies have the lead.